EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from the Steel City. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. Attackers made it about the 38-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Once again, it's Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Fields mark him inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards. and goal. Here's Warren. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to run it. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Fields. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his first touchdown of the new year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First play, and McCarthy to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum. Ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
2nd down. It's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Now, Fields. He runs with it. A big play there on the scramble to gain a 43 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Warren. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action now. It's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 14-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will... Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. On on now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings get back in it. It is 21-7. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Fields from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They go play action with feet. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to be taken down.
Now this... of a really short throw And a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. Here's a run. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and goal. Look at play action here with McCarthy. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Fields now on 2nd down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Field.
Right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He's got it, and he will score. Roman Wilson, touchdown Pittsburgh. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran, and they're unable to add on the point after. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Chandler now to return it. They'll try to run a reverse. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Boy, what a return right there. I mean, just a complete breakdown by this kickoff team. He's able to get loose up that right sideline, and fortunately, they're able to get him down eventually, but not until he sets his offense up with excellent starting field position.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. There he goes, inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one taken in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings are back within 6. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on first and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. handoff here, up the middle, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It is 3rd and 10. Looks like a design run here with Fields. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They put Wilson in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Just a nominal gain there to about the 9-yard line. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as he's standing right around his own goal line. Accelerating toward midfield. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run here. And And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal to go.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichert now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This a design run with Fields. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll run again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now a loose football. And the defense has it. When the ball comes out and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action now. It's McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings are going to open up the lead to 8. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. A 1st down throw for Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. This one complete to Washington. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
10 yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Vikings.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Fields. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Easy.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. He'll swing that out wide. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works. And we've got ourselves a tie game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
They'll stick to the ground. Call it a gain of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
McCarthy to the air on second down. That's caught left side by Hockenson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. He'll run, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Now Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll come up now for second down. They put Pickens in motion. Second down, it's Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
The game hanging in the balance, and a critical third down. Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.